What's up, everybody? We're going to play Connections for Friday, February 8th. February 8th? Nope, make that March 8th. So let's see how we're going to do today. And please join me as I read off the following words. Dart, haw, probably like hem and haw. Okay, condo, bite, can, dry, spice, hero, punch, loo, freeze, seam, hem, edge, pleat, cure. So I was hoping for words for the bathroom. The can, the loo. It just doesn't go any further than that, so that's unfortunate. A pleat, a hem, a seam, and I actually think you might call it a bite. These would all be like a fold in clothing. Let's try it. Fold in clothing. Okay, so it's probably not bite. But we have a category for sure, so that's good. Let's see. Cure, edge, free. Okay. I'm still going to keep these highlighted, I guess, just so I can kind of keep them out of mind. Let's see. That's slightly too bad. So we've got cure. Okay, you can cure your meat, you can dry your meat, you can spice your meat, and you can freeze your meat. There you go. Cure, freeze, dry, and spice. These would all be ways of I mean, these are, I guess you could say these are ways of sort of preserving food, but I guess just things that you can do with food. You can dry it, you can cure it, you can freeze it, you can spice it, specifically with meat. One away. Okay. I thought that was pretty good. So now we got to be careful. We only have two guesses left, and I don't even have a single category lit up. But that sounded really good, and I'm sure it's another category. Okay. What's up with condo? Condo. Edge. Punch. Dry. Let's shuffle these. I think that'll help a little bit. All right, and let's just read these off one more time. I'm just thought I had a couple things, but I think I'm completely down the wrong track here. So we've got spice, loo, punch, seam, dry, dart, condo, hero, can, freeze, hem, pleat, haw, bite, cure, and edge. I really like that. You can you can actually can something. There you go. That's another thing you can do with food. You can can your food, you can freeze your food, you can cure your food, you can dry your food. That would probably be better. That would be better. And then we'll leave spice out. These would all be ways of preserving food. Okay, good. All right. So, what else do we have here? So our yellow is that okay? So the yellow has got to be the folds and clothing, but that's unfortunately we still have all those categories, or those all those words are still there. Hem and haw, just that haw's annoying. I know a hem. I just don't think they're going to go together. To hem and haw, that's not going to make sense. I'm not really sure what a haw is as an isolated word. Lou is interesting. I bet there's some funny business going on as we get deeper into the difficulty. So again, I don't think it's going to be the bathroom because yeah, we even got rid of can. Nothing else is a bathroom. So what else? You could have Waterloo. Waterloo doesn't really work. Lou is a guy's name. Lou. But I don't see any sort of like name homophones. Huh. Not doing too good on time here. I just, I don't mind going over. I just don't want it to be like a ridiculous 20-minute video. And I can sense that I'm having trouble with this one, unfortunately. So that's too bad. We've got the pleat. I know it's a category. You've got your pleat, you got your hem, and you've got your seam. I just don't, and I know it's not the bite. That was probably a dumb guess. I mean, it's not, what would it be? Okay, let's just see what else. And that's a category for sure. So what's up with condo? Condo? I wonder if it's a punch. Would it be a punch? Would that be a fold? I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, we might as well go for it, guys. I see a really. Oh, this is a tough one. I hope I got it. So the Lou could be a loon, a condor, a hawk, and a heron. These are birds minus a final letter. That's hard. I think that should be purple. I hope it's correct. I mean, it's a little overkill because it's not the same letter, but loon, condor, heron, and hawk. Are these birds but minus the final letter? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. That's pretty good. That's going to be a hard one. I'm very happy I got that. I don't think too many people are going to get that. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, so now we have the easy and the blue. Blues are oftentimes the hardest for me. Can we get that easy seam hem pleat thing? It's not going to be a spice. It's not a dart. We already know it's not a bite. I mean, I could actually guess right now on either a punch or an edge. So let's look at this from the reverse perspective. We know, I'm pretty sure bite, dart, and spice have to go together. Bite, dart, and spice go together just by, some process of elimination. Well, I mean, spice, I mean, these are things that are, A bite, you can take a bite of something, a spice. These are things that, oh, a dart. What would be up with that? A dart is something you throw. Um, hmm. Shoot. I would love to get that yellow out, and then I can just, stare at the exact four words we want. Darn it, already 10 minutes in. All right. I mean, I think we got this. I'm so happy I got that purple out of the way because that would have been crazy. So bite, dart, spice. I can only think of Old Spice as sort of like a catchphrase, but I don't think we have that anymore. Um, a bite of something. So I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna just go with my seam because I can't figure that out. So let's just. I don't mind if I blow the guess. I mean, this has got to be seam, pleat, hem. It's either punch or an edge. I'm gonna go with edge. Okay, so we're gonna go with punch, and these should all be folds in clothing. No, we failed, guys. Okay, so that's a fail. I don't feel too bad though. It happens. Let's see what happened here. Okay, why did that not go well for me? Here's why it didn't go well. Because although we did say hem, pleat, and seam, I think of them more as a fold in the clothing, but these are things to sew. I absolutely never would have thought of dart. Okay, so that just wasn't going to happen. Okay, this puzzle today just wasn't meant to be. Next, sharp quality. That's unfortunate because I was actually thinking about spice having a sharpness. Um, and because I had the dart in there, I was thinking they're sort of sharp because of their pointy tip. Um, but yeah, something has spice. It has a bite. And it can have a punch. And I guess you can have a little bit of an edge. That's a tough one. That was bad, guys. That just didn't happen today. I guess if there is one little, positive takeaway, it's that we got that really tricky bird minus the last letter. This is a very hard puzzle today. Very, very hard puzzle. I'm very upset that I failed it. But the funny thing is, I just don't think I was able to get. I don't think I could have gotten out of that jam. There was too much confusion for me between the yellow and the blue categories, and I have no idea that a dart is what you would sew. Obviously, there's another meaning of dart that I'm not aware of. I just don't know it. I've never heard of it. So slightly unfortunate, but hey, life moves on. And all the people that hate me, I know you guys love this one. So be honest. Put it in the comments, guys. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know you were laughing your ass off when you saw Art fail that one. And there you have it. So, guys, by the way, we'll have an update very soon. I do apologize. I've got a massive, massive herd of students coming in these last couple days before they take the first SAT this weekend. So please, I would say most likely we'll get this to you guys perhaps by like Monday, okay? I just need some time to recuperate after working with all these students. And, oh, by the way, the final score is going to be 2, right? We got the green and we got the purple. Even though I mentioned sort of like stuff about sewing, it doesn't count because by that point I had already failed the puzzle, okay? Only counts when you submit it. So yeah, so we got a pathetic 2 today. That crushes my average. I was doing really good. Even those 8s were really solid. And then the 2 is going to really crush this. So the only thing I can potentially rely on is the fact that maybe a few other people who are kind of like near my level also had a hard time today. But yeah, that's totally unfortunate. Totally unfortunate. We failed. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I will be back tomorrow for the next round of connections.